Good afternoon, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for next week. I'm a bit early and this is still the old week, but I'm doing the reading because I will be gone next week. So today I already read for Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio and Sagittarius. And I continue with Capricorn. Welcome, Capricorn. The Psychic Tarot card is next. Out came Wisdom. When the student is finally ready, it is said that a teacher will appear. So the card illustrates that there is a spiritual teacher who is about to influence you or is about to step into your life to impart his or her wisdom. So look around, and is there someone in your life who has the acumen, the education, knowledge, and the ability to integrate some spirituality and the laws of spirituality into the constraints of the physical world? This could be a compassionate person who is offering some guidance and inspiration and is reminding you that you are so much more than just a physical being. You are also a spiritual being with unlimited potential. You may have also gotten this card in your reading to confirm that now it is time to reach out and to find an organization or a group of like-minded people. Being a part of such a group where you can be yourself and share your thoughts and then get valuable feedback can infuse you and encourage you to be all that you can be. Kindred support will help you live life to your highest ideals, finding the true inspiration and enlightenment that is a part of your soul. Then over time, the student often becomes the teacher. So do not be surprised when other people seek you out and will find you. The card is the card of wisdom and lets you know that you have so much to share, whether you realize it or not. In the traditional tarot deck, this card, wisdom, is the Hierophant. The oracles of these seven energies card is next. Out came Tender Embrace. It's about compassion, warm-hearted care for yourself as well as others, sensitivity and empathy, benevolence and kindness. So put your hand on your heart and breathe deeply and inhale a sense of gratitude. And now, how do you feel? Keep doing this, tuning into the world around you and others you know, and even those you have not met already. Can you feel compassion for them? Compassion is an emotion of tenderness and of sensitivity. It is a feeling of benevolence as you stand witness to the suffering of this world. Now is the time to reduce that pain and focus on compassion in all the areas of your life. Today, do something deliberately kind for another person. Even looking a stranger in the eye and giving them a smile can make a world of the difference. The question to ask now is, where do I need to be kinder and gentler? Could it be that you need to be more compassionate, even towards yourself? If you spend all the time in the service of other people, then it is easy to forget about your own needs. And when you accept yourself fully, then you can bring more loving energy to other people as well. So today, make a commitment to practice self-compassion and release yourself from the burdens of perfectionism and allow yourself the grace to be fully human, and then do the same for other people. It is not your job to tell others how to express themselves, even if you do not like the way they behave. Today, be kind for no reason at all and watch miracles to happen. The mystical shaman oracle card is next, and out came completion. It says that all things have a beginning, have a middle, and have an end. And this is the nature of life itself, the seed, the flower, and then the fruit, and of all human relationships. Completion suggests that the fullness of the moment is there and the need to transform an old form into a new one. The invitation here is to have finished, you have finished a cycle, and there is no more growth or benefit from hanging on to your old self. In regards to relationships, it is time to honor what has been and then find a new form for the future. In your ventures, it is time to reap your harvest. Completion is a time for celebration, so it is the end of summer when all the fruit is ripe. There is medicine aspect to the card. Clinging on to the old form will only bring decay, because it is said when fruit is left too long hanging on the tree, then it will rot. You know that it is time to move on, yet you are a bit reluctant. Do not be afraid of hurting anyone's feelings, and remember that you are only responsible for your own actions, not for the actions of other people. So mourn what is lost so that you can move on. And do not be sad. Be like the sun at midday, shining brightly, neither longing for the sunrise nor the sunset. The shaman's dream oracle card is the fortune's wheel. It's about luck and the right timing and a turn of fortune. The fortune's wheel is a sign that luck has found the right timing in your life. You have the magic touch, and everything is turning to gold. There is nothing you can do wrong. You only need to hold on to what you desire as your intention, and then it becomes true. So do not waste this power on unimportant things. Dream big, for surely this opportunity will eventually pass. Such is the nature of the fortune's wheel. Use the creative power of the fortune's wheel for the benefit of others, and the gifts will be returned to you tenfold. Use it only for your own gain, and you will be left impoverished and with the bitter taste of some squandered opportunity. The fortune's wheel comes unannounced, so notice the early signs, the coincidental encounters, and the seemingly magical and synchronous events that are heralding the arrival of the fortune's wheel. That call, that email, that invitation, that chance encounter was never an accident. They are all coming, and they all were designed by fortune. So do not wait any longer. Recall your boldest and your noblest longing, and then invite it into your life. This invitation is all that is required from you. The Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle card is next. Out came Ogma, saying to you, watch your words. Infuse your language with light, and your words, they always matter. Ogma is the Celtic warrior god of literature, eloquence, and speech. He is the champion of the Tuatha De Danann, the ancient Irish pantheon of divine beings. He is a lord of knowledge, and he created the Ogma script, the earliest system of writing in Ireland. The language consisted of notches and of strokes, traditionally cut into wood or carved into stone. Ogma is said to have conceived many languages and poetry that were imbued with the rays of light. Celtic mythology describes sunshine beaming from his hair, and he is given the epithets sun-faced and strong man. Ogma teaches us about the tremendous power of our words and supports the writers, the linguists, and the orators. So Ogma leads you to his standing stone, etched in the Ogma script. He places your hand upon the rough surface of the stone, and he speaks to you with a light-filled voice, saying, notice the words you use about yourself, about others, and about the world. Spoken and written language carry energy that can shape your reality for the better or the worse. Your body, mind and spirit is responding to the way in which you describe yourself. So if you say to yourself, for example, I am useless, I cannot do this, I will never be any good, your cells and your vibrational intelligence is believing those words. They go on to create your experiences that reflect such words. But if you say, I am good enough, I am doing my very best, I can succeed at this, then your energy is shifting to create this beautiful truth. Your brain chemistry is therefore influenced by what you say. Your mind is always seeking to show you evidence of what you are speaking about to yourself. So notice how you are communicating with other people as well, and ask yourself, do my words lift them up? And before you speak or write, ask yourself if you would like to receive such words yourself. You have the power to shift the world with your language, so use your language with lots of care. Additional meanings to the card Ogma, they are to pursue creative writing or to submit a manuscript to publishers. Learn a new language. You are an inspirational public speaker, and you can also visit Occam stone sites in Ireland and in Britain. Say this invocation: my words, they make a positive difference in this world. I speak from my soul. And the last card is from the Bob Ross Oracle deck. Out came the palette. And it starts saying that a palette is essential in the painting. It is a place to load your brush with paint that will soon adorn your canvas. At times, it can look like a hot and a colorful mess if you do not know what it is being used for or what the results will in the end be. Bob Ross knew that sometimes you just need a big old palette, but no matter how big that palette is, you may still run out of room. Well, let me find a place to work here, he said. Too many things going on here. The palette reminds us that no matter how chaotic life can be, sometimes we do need the mess in order to create some beauty on the canvas of our lives. That was the reading for Capricorn. Thank you very much for listening, Capricorn. I wish you a beautiful day, sending out lots of love. Take care and goodbye.